Greetings, Golden State Warriors fans. Today I bring you 3 incredible pieces of news about our team. Stay tuned until the end of the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and share your opinions in the comments. Let's get started with the first news. Warriors eyeing veteran boost. Horford and Melton on the horizon amidst Kuminga standoff. After a surprisingly quiet start to the offseason, Golden State Warriors fans finally have something to cheer about. While hopes of landing stars like Damian Lillard or a Kevin Durant reunion fizzled, NBA insider Mark Stein reports that the Warriors are expected to make significant moves, eyeing veteran additions Al Horford and DeAnthony Melton. This comes as the team navigates a delicate situation with restricted free agent Jonathan Kuminga, a hurdle that has reportedly stalled their free agency plans. Despite a myriad of rumors circulating around splashy acquisitions, the Warriors have largely remained on the sidelines this summer. Now, Stein, a highly respected voice in the league, has indicated that Golden State is poised to bolster its roster with 2 experienced talent. Speaking on 95.7 The Game in the Bay Area, Stein confidently stated, "We are indeed 3 full weeks into free agency now, but I still expect Al Horford and DeAnthony Melton to wind up in Golden State when their signing commitments are made public and official." The potential arrival of Al Horford addresses a crucial need for the Warriors, a capable starting big man. Horford, known for his defensive prowess, rebounding, and ability to stretch the floor, would provide a veteran presence and much-needed stability in the frontcourt. His experience and versatility could be a perfect complement to the Warriors' existing core. Meanwhile, DeAnthony Melton would bring defensive tenacity and playmaking to the backcourt. Melton's ability to guard multiple positions and contribute on both ends of the floor would undoubtedly appeal to the Warriors' system, offering depth and a reliable presence. However, these anticipated signings appear to be directly linked to the unresolved status of Jonathan Kuminga. Stein further reported that the Warriors' free agency efforts have been held up in large part by their ongoing stalemate with restricted free agent Jonathan Kuminga. This situation, which the People's Insider Jake Fisher expertly broke down below earlier this week, highlights a complex negotiation that the Warriors must resolve to fully execute their offseason strategy. The dilemma surrounding Kuminga is a critical one. While he possesses undeniable talent and potential, finding a resolution that benefits both the young forward and the team's championship aspirations is paramount. Trading Kuminga is a decision that the Warriors cannot get wrong, emphasizing the high stakes involved in this particular negotiation. As the NBA offseason progresses, all eyes will be on the Golden State front office to see how they navigate the Kuminga situation and whether they can indeed finalize deals for Horford and Melton. The prospect of adding these 2 seasoned players could significantly enhance the Warriors' depth and competitiveness for the upcoming season, giving Dub Nation renewed hope. Second news. Western Conference rival eyes Kuminga as Warriors exit looms. The saga surrounding Jonathan Kuminga's future with the Golden State Warriors has taken another dramatic turn, with a surprising Western Conference adversary reportedly throwing their hat into the ring for the talented 22-year-old forward. As Kuminga's departure from the Bay Area appears increasingly inevitable, Golden State Warriors fans are on edge, grappling with the potential loss of a key young asset and the complex trade landscape unfolding. Last week, whispers began to circulate about the Phoenix Suns' interest in Kuminga, and these reports have now been confirmed by Dwayne Rankin, a respected Phoenix Suns insider for the Arizona Republic. However, Rankin's detailed account also highlighted a significant hurdle for the Suns, a glaring deficiency in the necessary assets and draft capital to construct a compelling trade package for the Warriors. The Suns have interest in Golden State Warriors forward Jonathan Kuminga, league sources confirmed to the Republic, but are unlikely to land him because they lack the draft capital and assets to deliver in what would be a sign-and-trade for the Warriors, Rankin wrote on Monday, painting a clear picture of the challenge Phoenix faces in securing Kuminga's services. This revelation leaves many questioning how serious the Suns' pursuit can truly be given their limited resources. Adding further complexity to the situation, Clutch Point's NBA insider Brett Siegel revealed this past weekend that Kuminga is firmly against a return to Golden State. Furthermore, Siegel indicated that Kuminga is seeking a lucrative deal, reportedly looking for a contract worth upwards of $30 million annually. This ambitious financial demand significantly complicates any potential sign-and-trade scenarios for the Warriors, who are keen to recoup some value for the restricted free agent. Siegel elaborated on the disconnect between Kuminga's desires and the Warriors' intentions, stating, "Kuminga's camp want a big deal in the $30 million plus range and don't want to be back with Warriors. Golden State wants a small deal in $20 million range where they can flip him because there's no market. Dub's still holding out that a SNT with Bulls can happen. Ayo Dosunmu is a good player." This stark difference in valuation and Kuminga's clear desire for a fresh start underscores the difficult negotiations facing the Warriors' front office. The lack of a robust free agency market for Kuminga, as suggested by these reports, further complicates Golden State's efforts to execute a sign-and-trade. While the Chicago Bulls have been a consistent name linked to Kuminga in sign-and-trade discussions, with players like Ayo Dosunmu potentially being part of a deal, the feasibility of such a transaction remains uncertain. Warriors fans are left to ponder the ramifications of these developments. Will the front office be able to navigate Kuminga's high salary demands and limited market to secure a favorable return? Or will Kuminga's tenure in Golden State conclude without the desired compensation, forcing the team to pivot and explore other avenues to strengthen the roster? The coming days and weeks are sure to be critical in determining the fate of Jonathan Kuminga and, by extension, the Golden State Warriors' immediate future. Third news. Warriors secure verbal agreements with key free agents, eyeing more. As the Western Conference elite gear up to challenge the reigning champion Oklahoma City Thunder, the Golden State Warriors are making quiet but significant moves in free agency to fortify their roster. Despite missing out on several high-profile targets earlier in the offseason, new reports suggest the Warriors have already secured verbal agreements with two crucial free agents and are actively pursuing another guard to bolster their depth. The Warriors, who saw their 2024-2025 season end in the conference semifinals due to nagging depth issues, understand the imperative of building a formidable supporting cast around superstars Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler. While the mid-season acquisition of Butler undoubtedly propelled them on a strong playoff run, the offseason has seen rivals significantly strengthen. The Denver Nuggets, for instance, have added a backup center, key role players, and sharpshooting defender Cam Johnson. Not to be outdone, the Houston Rockets have brought in Kevin Durant, Dorian Finney-Smith, and Clint Capella, while successfully re-signing their core to enhance their second-seeded squad. Despite these competitive advancements, there's a glimmer of hope on the horizon for Dub Nation. Reports from various sources indicate that the Warriors have already locked in verbal commitments from Al Horford and DeAnthony Melton. Sources at the recent NBA Summer League confirmed that a handful of teams believe Horford and Melton have already made verbal agreements with Golden State. For Warriors fans, the return of DeAnthony Melton is particularly exciting. Though his 2024-2025 season with the Warriors was brief, spanning only 6 games, he proved incredibly efficient, averaging 10.3 points per game and shooting an impressive 37.1% from beyond the arc. His return, even in a limited capacity, signals a commitment to bringing back productive pieces. Veteran big man Al Horford, even at his age, remains a highly productive player. Last season, he averaged a solid 9 points and 6.2 rebounds per game on 36.3% shooting, all while showcasing his renowned versatility as a defender at the center position. His experience and ability to stretch the floor will be invaluable to a Warriors team seeking more frontcourt stability. The team's pursuit of further depth doesn't stop there. Another intriguing name linked to the Warriors in Las Vegas is former Sixth Man of the Year, Malcolm Brogdon. Brogdon has reportedly held out in free agency despite multiple suitors, a strategic move that could potentially position him for a minimum contract with a contender like the Warriors. His addition would provide a much-needed lead guard for the second unit, addressing a critical area of need.